Hi, I'm Jude Kirk and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. Yum, yum.
Pig's bum.
Excellent. I was waiting for that gorgeous little voice. Jeanette from Bun Runners, how are you?
I'm great, thanks, Jude.
Good. Are we going to start off with something naughty but nice?
I think we might, yeah.
Okay, excellent.
Cold weather coming and all that sort of thing.
Yes, please.
As I say, come in for afternoon tea, come in and get some lovely cakes and take them home. We do have a good selection of just lovely cakes made the old-fashioned way with real ingredients. So I thought I'd just bring in a few just to remind our viewers of the cakes, the lovely cakes that we do. And this here is just a wee, what we call it's a gluten-free chocolate, sort of a big Hershey kiss. And we've got our good old-fashioned Nenish tarts and chocolate and raspberry mud cake, gluten-free.
Oh, yum.
And that's a caramel crackle chocolate bomb. And just a nice wee slice. We do quite a good selection of slices this size. It's a really nice size. It's not too big, and also if we do, people will come in and say they've got 7 people coming around, can we cut them in half or into thirds, and they cut really nice and they look lovely trayed up.
Beautiful.
Good old-fashioned ginger pash. Started off as a ginger kiss and then it got bigger and bigger, so it had to be a pash.
And do you need to sit in the back seat to have that one?
I think you do.
Okay, all right.
And jam slice and Belgian biscuit. And then on this tray here, we've got mini sizes of a lot of our cakes.
Love it.
And so, frangipani, caramel nut tart. We've got a wee chocolate bomb, a date and rice bubble, chocolate caramel, Belgian biscuit, coconut ice, Rocky Road.
Is this a Turkish?
That's a Turkish delight, yes.
Oh my God, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
How delicious is all that? As you say, beautiful if you've got somebody coming around, but gorgeous just to shout yourself an afternoon tea.
Yes, with a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, just a nice wee cake.
Now, you do a fabulous selection as well of vegetarian goodies.
Yeah, we do. After you've had a cake, you probably feel like something.
Yes.
So why not something nice and vegetarian?
Wow.
You know,
Look at the top on that puppy.
5 a day up. That's our lentil pie. It's just an amazing pie. And if you think you don't like lentils, I just encourage you to try this pie.
I challenge you to, because you are going to love that pie. Now, listen, tell me, I have been thinking about this myself. Is that possible to get a lentil in this family size here?
Yes, it is. Yeah, we do make them for people in that size.
Will you really? Yeah, because that's a great size there, guys. If Jarvis, there we go, Jarvis on this size here as well, because they're just so popular in our family.
Yeah, that's lovely, Jude.
Those lentils, any of your pies are beautiful selection there. 5 days a week, Monday to Friday.
Correct, yeah,
okay.
7 a.m, 4 p.m.
Beautiful. Bun Runners Cafe and Catering on the corner of Fitzgerald Ave and Chewham Street. I'm out at an absolutely beautiful home here out at Ahoka, and Colleen, another beautiful home of drapes that you've done here as well. Yeah. Now, take us through what you've actually gone through with the homeowner here. You've obviously done a full consultation here for requirements. Why have we done, what was the scope here for the blinds, 2 different types of blinds?
Because of this type of one here, they've got the Venetian blind behind. Obviously, it's good to alter light, privacy as well. But we've done what we call the chain assist Roman blinds, which they're more upmarket than your average Roman blind, because these are on a metal head roll. They have the chain control, so you're just pulling them up and down like that, so it's nice and easy. They say nice and flat, so you're not getting Roman blinds with cords where they go all.
I was just going to say, getting tangled and having to have the little thing there that you zigzag it around all the time, and which
it's just much nicer. They'll look good for years.
Clean lined, isn't it? Easy action as well on that.
So we're very happy with those, and because a lot of the new houses now have got narrow windows, it wouldn't be a good idea to put drapes on this wall, for instance, because you've got your TV, your fire, so it's keeping fabric away from other appliances.
Sure, I mean it could go into the corner here, but then you've got 2 lots of drapes here butting up, which is a very chunky lot of fabric all at once, isn't it?
It is.
It's a lovely use of it actually on those windows, and of course here you've used it as the beautiful drape here as well.
I just love this fabric.
It looks fabulous. What was the scope with the colourway here?
Well, we went, when I first came out to talk to Anna who owns the house, we were just looking through fabrics. I sort of had this one in mind as soon as I pulled up.
Yes,
and as soon as she saw it, she was sold.
She was sold on it.
Yeah.
This looks great because a lot of people would be quite afraid to use such a dark, slimlined Venetian as well, wouldn't they?
It's
but
nice.
It works
It's nice and
beautifully.
dramatic.
It is very dramatic, isn't it? It gives a lovely look.
And because they've got the nice white walls, it just fits in very nicely with their home.
It does, doesn't it? And of course, they've also used the black aluminium work as well,
Yes.
haven't they? Framework as
so
well.
it's a
through
really
here.
good contrast.
Yeah, it's lovely.
And this is
isn't
going
it?
to look a classic look for many years to come.
And as you say, nice to be able to adjust these blinds, the slimline as
Yes.
well. I mean, they are a classic. They've been used in many, many homes over the years, haven't
they've
they?
been around for a very long time.
And it's lovely to see it in such a new, modern, big
That's right.
home like this and seeing them used.
Because you've got such big window spaces.
I mean, this is huge, isn't it?
It's
This is
massive.
a huge
Yeah, it's-
space
yes.
that we've got here. And I really like as well the way that this has been done here over a door.
Yes.
So then this can just be pulled up as well. That's great. Oh, look in there, it's all cut
Yeah,
out.
cut out for the
yeah,
dog.
look at that.
Yeah.
Isn't that brilliant? Look at this.
So it means you can open your door and you can keep the other one down.
Absolutely. What a great use as well, because a lot of people would probably be a little bit afraid of using that over a door. That's the difference with having a professional come and do your scope of works for you, isn't it?
Yeah, because we've got to look at the UV, everything like that. They've got leather
With all the furniture.
which will fade.
Make sure you give Colleen a call. It doesn't matter whether you've got a new home, an existing home, something that you're doing up. It pays to have a professional help you with the drapes. It makes all the difference. Canterbury Drapes, Blinds and Decor, they're mobile consultants and you can phone them on 0800 333 577. Paul Laban from Laban Knitwear joins us now. Now, Paul,
Sure.
you're
How are
here
you?
under, I'm really good, but you're here under a slightly different umbrella today, aren't you?
Yes, we've closed our shop up. We're trading from home.
Okay.
At 3228 416. If anyone wants to ring, make an appointment to come and have a look, or I'm quite welcome to travel to anybody's place in the metropolitan area or whatever. There'd be a small charge, but if they purchase something or they want to purchase something and I don't have that size, it'll be for nothing.
Okay, splendid. Let's
Yeah.
get on with some of these
Yep.
beautiful pieces.
Okay.
Now, is it still the same prices that we're looking at?
No,
Oh, okay.
all those there, 150 bar 2, which is the thicker possum merino we have, are down to 150. They were
my
250.
God.
And
Look
we
at this, ladies and men, open your eyes.
We have a cheaper range in the back of 138 bar 1.
Oh, is that this
bar
one
2,
here?
sorry, yeah.
Is
They're
it that
down
one
to
there?
$70.
Oh my goodness, look at
Yeah.
these.
I wear them all the time. The one I've got on is possum merino, and
Oh, I was just
the
saying
warmest garment you
actually,
can buy.
you've got them
Yeah.
for a lifetime,
Yeah,
haven't you?
yeah.
Once you've
We have
purchased.
this one here with the clasp
Oh,
on it.
that's gorgeous.
That's
look at
actually 170. That one is a wee bit more to it.
that. Wow.
and everything.
Okay, let's keep chugging through so they can see.
Pattern 12 with the zip right to the top.
Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah, that's a pattern.
And then that one's got
We have that in teal,
Oh, okay.
charcoal, red, lupin, and the brownie colour. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So they all come in about 6 different colours.
Okay, sure. And I love all the different styles that you've got as well, actually.
Yep.
Paul, too, you've got some great styles there.
Pink, that's the a pinkish colour. We
Oh,
have
isn't that
those in
lovely?
a V-neck
Yeah,
or a
that's
crew neck.
gorgeous. Yeah.
Then we go on to men's.
Oh, yes, look at these
It's
guys.
a sleeveless vest.
So how
in
much are we
natural.
looking at for
And
these?
that man's one is 120 from memory. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's great buying.
yeah, yeah. That's
Great
150. That's 150 bar 2 at $150.
Gosh, what a great idea to have a morning tea and get a few of the crew
Yeah, sure.
around,
Yeah,
few
I've
of your
done it
friends
before.
around.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely, and have a look
That's
at
a
these.
natural similar one, pattern
beautiful.
22.
Yeah, that's the colour of mine. It's
Yeah.
lovely. It goes
Yeah.
with everything,
Yeah.
that. But these are men's ones, these
Yes,
big ones here.
that
Yep.
there is a woman.
That's a woman's. Isn't that nice too? Lovely
That's a
rich.
man or a woman's, just pattern 20 pullover. They're actually, those blue ones and the
Oh,
brown
yeah,
ones are
nice.
down to 120.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
that's a gorgeous kind of denim-y blue, that
Yep.
one. That's lovely as well. Gosh. And you've got cardigans here.
Oh, I got everything. Yeah, button up.
You have, haven't you? And look,
button up
I've
there.
got to show you these as well. How, you know, these beautiful cable ones, of course, are so
Aaron's, yeah.
fashionable now as well. And this one, our floor manager today, she's absolutely fizzing at the bung over this one here.
Yep.
And of course, Paul's got, can't show you. You'll have to give him a ring on 322 8416. The number 322 8416. Here I am out at the gift box at Lincoln. Gorgeous quirky things like this fabulous little clock here, like the Pablo Picasso painting that was done. Isn't that beautiful? And it'll just sit on any 90-degree angle. Magnificent homewares. The store is just full of really exquisite gifts that you just really don't find in a lot of other places. Some of them are starting to get a bit repetitive, but not out here. It flows through that you've got a man's section, then all the homewares, beautiful gifts. They've got the gorgeous sentiment tea towels. They're only $10.90 and they're absolutely stunning. Now, there's also a Polish china that they've got in here, or Polish pottery, sorry. Very, very collectible here and incredibly sturdy, I'm told. One of the ladies that owns the store here, Helen, said she's actually seen it in action and she was really surprised herself at how incredibly sturdy it is. Absolutely stunning gifts. Look at these beautiful little pieces of artwork. They've just got into the Tin Man here as well, which is going extremely well for them out here. Beautiful crib. He does some great work, very amusing, great sense of humour stuff. Now look how cool these are as well. Signature numbers, depending on what your birthday is, right through from 1. And you get it with a pen and it sits on a stand celebrating with you on your 16th, and everybody can write on the front and back just as a little bit of memorabilia. What does it go through to? 80. And there's the happy birthday frames there. General happy birthday, oh that's a nice one. And then there's wedding, 30th and engagements as well. Come through this part, they have got a massive, absolutely magnificent photographic frames here. I mean, these are just beautiful. I love the way they've got it all together. And down here, all your gorgeous candlesticks, silver glass, hurricane vases in here, and a beautiful selection of clocks. I'd have to say this one here would actually have to be one of my favourites. Candles, and all the candleware here. And into homes. Now look at these, they've got some stunning mirrors here, and of course also the LED candles. If you are a candle fanatic like I am, don't forget these are brilliant. It doesn't matter if you forget to turn them off. They just run on a minuscule little battery, like a little hearing aid battery, and they're brilliant. They look absolutely stunning as well. Beautiful artwork in here, something a little bit different. Now in here they've got some gorgeous little fillers, you know, if you want to do a basket for somebody, just gorgeous. And then we go into the women's section. Lovely scarves, hats. This is only half of the store. Do be tuning in because I'm actually going to do the other half and show you what's in here as well. Out at the gift box at Lincoln, 7 days a week, APRO and lay-by available, and free gift wrapping. Here I am down at Plates Tyres with Dougal. Dougal, great to see you down here in your own little spot again.
Yep.
Dougal, I've got a question for you. What is the difference between wheel balancing and wheel alignment?
Well, wheel balancing is something that, so when a tyre's made, it's very, very difficult for them to get it absolutely perfectly weighted. For, you know, if you chop the tyre in half, so you've got two pieces,
Yep.
It's very hard for it to be the same weight on both sides.
Right.
So as a manufacturing process, and believe me, they're very, very good. So sometimes I'll put a brand new tyre on there. So we might add just a small bit of weight, maybe 10 grams or 15 grams either side, and it will just get it. So just have you ever had a little shimmer in your steering?
Yes, yes.
Well, that's wheel balancing.
Especially when you get up to speed.
Yeah, that's wheel balancing. So,
okay.
So that's wheel balancing, and what we do here on the wheel alignment, that's your steering, or some of your camber angles, or your caster. That's
right.
bringing the wheels back and forwards or in and out, and making sure that you're tracking. So that's so in England they call wheel alignment tracking.
Okay.
So that's your tracking. So that's a mechanical job that we're doing on the car to make sure it drives straight down the road. So if you are going down the road and your car always feels like it's nagging off to the left or nagging off to the right,
Yes.
that's your wheel alignment. So if you've got shaking in your steering wheel, that's balancing.
Balance. Okay.
And if you've got to drift off one way or the other, that's your wheel alignment. So you've got two different issues. But if you've got both, which is quite common, you've got both. You know, so
what is the advantages of getting these corrected?
you will on balancing, you wear out your wheel bearings, and it's just uncomfortable.
Sure.
Your wheel alignment, you wear your tyres out prematurely, so one edge or the other will wear out. So you've got to do that. Now, if you apply your brakes and you get a shimmer,
Yes.
you've got a problem with your brakes. So
Okay,
that's different
that's
again.
totally different
so
again. Okay,
a lot
so
of
when
people
it's
come
brake.
in and they'll say to me, "Oh, my balancing's out," I've got a shimmer when I apply my brakes. They've actually, what it means is that you need to either replace or machine your brake, your disc rotors on the front.
Okay.
So there's all sorts of things, and they're all so similar. If you have a tyre that's out of round,
Yes.
so it's like an egg-shaped tyre instead of a round-shaped tyre,
Yes.
which is quite common, just usually at the end of the life of a tyre,
Right.
or a faulty tyre, it'll be up and down, so it's moving up and down. That will give the same sensation as wheel balance. So you've got
judder,
that
that
shimmer,
shaky.
and especially at low speed, you might
Okay.
have been in a car where it sort of feels like it's going up and down. It's like, well, okay,
Right.
I've got a problem here too. So there's all sorts of things that are coming into play.
Oh, that's
So-
very interesting. Okay, and it's, of course it's imperative, I suppose, even more so with the bad weather as well, with rain and frost, black ice, all that sort of thing on the road
to
as
have
well.
The better tyres you have, the obviously more grip you're going to have. So
And safety.
So
you
right
know.
now, say like on a warrant, 1.6.
Yes.
That's the limit. You really should be taking your tyres off before that. If you go through 1 millimetre of water and you've got 1.6, you have zero grip. Zero
This
grip.
guy is the one who knows all about cars and your tyres. Make sure you come on down here. Two great locations, Flags Tyres. Flags Tyres, they're at 49 Garlands Road in Woolston or 104 Haytons Road out at Sockburn. Phone Quip is here with some more fantastic products. Hi, how are you, Mark?
Good, Jude, yeah.
Good.
Brought different product in today. We sell lots and lots of these, and they tell me they're reasonably hard to get. These are baby monitors.
Yes.
So these are an ideal gift if you just had a baby or having a baby, or for grandparents to buy. These ones here start at $99. So they're a wireless device. One part goes obviously in the baby's, around by the baby's cot, and the other device you can carry around with you, put it on your hip. And of course, when they start making a noise, you're like a meerkat, alert, and you sort
You
of
turn, and that's
run.
when you turn it off.
Yeah, or turn it off,
I
depending
got
which.
told off in antenatal
Yeah.
classes for cracking jokes like that.
Yeah, or you can turn it off and tend to ignore it. But a lot of people that want these sort of units, so they're from $99. So that this one saves $50 on the normal retail.
That's great price.
Yeah, and if you want to see what's going on, there's another device here with a wee camera and a microphone. So you can carry that around and just keep an eye on them and just see. Sometimes they snuff like a little hedgehog, so you can just see they're just having a wee turn around or whatever they're doing. So you can actually see what's going on. So there's various versions of these as well. As I say, they're on our website.
Hedgehog.
They start from sort of 169 with the camera, with the remote camera. So they're all on our website at Phone Quip.
Oh, see, I'd have wasted my days away just watching Alexandra through that.
Yeah, but as I say, you can turn it down or turn it off if you wish. It's obsession, but it's just a handy and peace of mind.
I
really.
think they're
Peace
fabulous.
of
I
mind.
wouldn't have been without it.
Yeah, exactly.
think
Now, of
that
course, the cordless phones, we've got these in stock at the moment. Just two version here with two handsets. The second one just plugs into the power only, and this particular one is an Arts phone with speakerphone or what have you. So we've got these still on stock at the moment, but they're getting harder to get.
Okay.
This particular model. And if you have a version that you're quite happy with and it's getting a bit tired, we've got all the batteries in stock for all cell phones and cordless phones.
Okay.
Over the last 27 years, we've been selling, we sold the first cordless phone, one of the first cordless phones to be sold in Canterbury.
Goodness
And we've
me.
still got a battery pack for that. It's still going. We've still sold quite a few of those. But I think
Wow.
people tend to replace them now, that big long metal aerial, so there's better versions around now.
Okay.
Also, big button cell phones and big volume cell phones. We've got just a few left of these, the fold-up ones. They're quite handy because a lot of guys like these especially, so they don't sort of miss your hands or they're working. Just
Yeah.
fold them up and close. And this is sort of the supersede the replacement. This is a big button, fairly basic cell phone, big volume as well. They're $99.
Great.
So we've got these particular cell phones in at the moment as well.
Okay.
And also radios, the Uniden radios, these wee ones here, which are brilliant.
they sure are.
Yeah, they work on AAA batteries. They can go up to 1K. And the big tradies pack, which are 5 watters, they can go up to 20K.
Now,
They're
that's
brilliant.
an incredible deal you've got going there on that.
It's got a lot of
isn't it?
freebies in there. A lot of guys come in and buy the 5 watters when they go hunting, and one single 5 watter is nearly $500. There's two for $649.
Phone Quip at 352 Colombo Street in Sydenham, and they are open 6 days a week, or otherwise you can go online. phonequip.co.nz. Now, for all of you ladies that suffer with uncomfortable bras, whether it be the band, the strap, or incorrect cut size, Esther Rock is here to help. Hi, Esther.
Hello, Jude. Now, I thought I'd profile one of our most popular bras, been so popular for years and years, called our Classic Beauty Bra.
Yes.
And it looks like a normal bra on the outside, but it's really like a bra within a bra.
Okay.
So I'll just
Show us the breakdown here.
Yeah, yes. All the support is underneath. Now these are the directional guides, and they sit softly round each breast to keep the breasts in the front.
Okay.
So that eliminates that spillage that you can get to the sides under the arm area.
Okay. Yes.
Now the weight of the breast is taken on this little shelf here.
Okay.
Now that is very sturdy. So that in effect lifts you this way.
So this would even be quite good to exercise in.
Oh
with that
yes, yes it
incredible-
is. Because there's no movement of the bust, right?
Fabulous.
Even
yes.
if you're working out in the gym. So that means you're lifted this way, weight on the shoulders is almost eliminated.
Fantastic.
And
Okay.
these don't fall off your shoulders. If I can see that they might just fall off, I can do some little alterations and fix them.
Okay.
So there's,
So what sizes do these come in?
well,
Esther?
they start at about a size 6 with an A cup.
Wow, that's nice.
With combinations
Yes.
in between. They go right up to about a 26 around here with a double K cup. But there's all manner of band cup combinations within the...
So these come,
They're-
how many different components are there to make up a bra for somebody particular?
You mean in...
It doesn't just come as, there's just a one? There's
no. Well, there's, I measure you up for your band size.
Right, yes.
That can be anything. Measure you for your cup size. That can be anything. They're totally separate measurements. So
Yeah.
you have to find the exact band cup combination.
Fantastic.
It's great bra. There's no stretchy straps.
And then in the fitting you will adjust these straps
Oh,
as to
yes.
exactly where these are meant to be as well.
That's right, to give you the proper line. Also, the back is interesting because it stretches like this horizontally,
Yeah.
but there's no stretch
Vertical.
vertically, so that eliminates movement as well.
Brilliant.
And these come in white, black and the skin colour.
And people can contact you for a no obligation,
Yeah,
no obligation
absolutely.
fitting, and it's so important, isn't
Oh,
it?
it is,
Very
very.
important indeed. Make sure you give Esther Rock a telephone call. That number is 322 6590. Please phone to make a free no obligation appointment. Jan, of course, here we are at the Bush Inn. Jan Forsyth, cheers.
Definitely.
And a huge congratulations to you, Marketing and Administration Officer here at the Bush Inn Centre. And you've got this beautiful new store here in your wall.
Isn't it great?
Oh my gosh.
It's just fantastic. It's just been amazing to get it open.
Oh, it's just beautiful. Cafe Moco. Now, the part we really want to push is the fact that it's brilliant for business meetings.
Yep.
Fantastic for those breakfast meetings, isn't it? There's 3 completely separate segments within this massive cafe here, isn't there?
Oh, definitely. They've put a great amount of thought into it, and the way they've set it up and laid it out, and they've certainly hit it on the nail. And one of their big things they're going after is the breakfast market. We're going to be marketing it to the business people. Come in here, have your business meeting, nice and quiet atmosphere, and the food's fantastic.
It is, isn't it?
It is,
Now,
it's
these
amazing.
folk have also got a business in town, and they've bought Moco, their trade name, into the Bush Inn Centre here with them as well. So the food,
right.
it used to be Van Dam's, is that
That's
right?
right.
Which is now Moco. Great location here as well.
Absolutely brilliant. Yep.
So this is 7-day trade a week,
It is.
and they start off with doing this fabulous big cooked breakfast as well. Beautiful menu. Absolutely gorgeous.
And the coffee's great too.
Oh,
So,
I really love
do.
my job.
oh, we do. And I mean, it's not just the customers are coming in here, the staff are frequenting it as well. So it's been a real hit. They've been open just over a week, and it's been filling up very quickly.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Now, also, we must mention that they've got the children's area here as well, which makes it fantastic for people coming in, doing the brunches, especially
Yeah.
over the holidays as well. Mums and dads, stay-at-home mums, ones that are on leave,
Yes.
bring the kids here. They've got a fantastic play area over here. And I love the way they've done the designed it so you've got your chairs and tables at the front.
Yeah.
You've got these gorgeous bar levers
levers,
here.
yep,
And
definitely.
then in the back here, they've got all these beautiful leather lounge suites where you can just sit and relax if it's just coffee and a slice or whatever that you want, isn't it?
They've definitely, they've put a lot of thought into the layout of it and what appeals to our market here at the Bush Inn. And I think that, as I said, they've nailed it because they've got it for every age group.
Yeah, they have.
And it's just, it's just so light and bright. And
So here's to Moko, Jan.
Yep.
Down here at the Bush Inn Centre, open 7 days a week. Come on down and try a fantastic breakfast down here, Bush Inn Moko. Harold's is here with me now.
Hello, and CTV's here with me as well. How are you, Drew?
I love it. I'm great. Thanks, Tony. I was thinking, what's something smart I can come out with? And I thought, Harold's is here with me now. Sorry, that was probably a bit flat, wasn't it?
Oh, that's all right. It's nice.
Okay.
It's nice to be here. I love this place. We have a good time here.
Oh, we love you coming in, and especially with all these amazing fabrics that you have,
Well,
Tony.
this is a beauty. This
Love
is an amazing velvet, and it's embroidered and has a crinkle crushed effect. So really clever. It's hard to get the real gist of it on the telly,
It
but
is.
it's
Bronze is just the most beautiful colour, and I think
just
it's
luxury.
flattering on all colourings.
just about
as well.
everyone. Yes, it's beautiful. It's not the cheapest fabric on the planet. It is $39.95 a metre.
Wow, no.
If you
it's-
say you saw it on TV, I'll take another $10 a metre off, though. So you have to be in and
So you
mention
make it $29.95.
$29.95 if you say you saw it on TV. Yep.
Thank you.
It's a
Goodness
beauty,
gracious.
isn't
It is absolutely stunning, folks.
Another great one is this fashion
look at
mesh.
this,
So this is
yes.
quite sheer,
Hey, this would
very,
be
very fine fabric.
great for tunics and little tops.
Absolutely,
wouldn't
and
it?
also for trimming on things.
Yes.
So it's a fashion mesh, and that was normally $14.95. We're doing it for $11.95 right now.
Oh, my
So
goodness.
it's good value.
Absolutely
It's
it is.
140 wide, so really,
It's
really
really
economical.
stretchy too,
oh,
isn't
yes,
it?
super stretchy, and it doesn't fray, ladder or run. So you can even make scarves. You just cut it, that's it, done.
I love it. Okay, yep.
Easy.
Beautiful. Have you got a
Merino-
few different colours in this one, Tony?
Completely different patterns.
Okay, yes.
Yep.
Okay, but ones that don't run or
Yep,
any.
absolutely,
okay.
yeah, and
Beautiful.
plains as well.
Oh, great. Okay.
Merino, I just brought these ones along. This was the one you commented on the other day. This
Yes, this is fascinating.
This is
folks.
Merino Active, so it's got a waffle effect. Again, it's hard to see on the tally, but super duper thermal.
It
If you're going
has. Can we
skiing and you
zoom
want
in?
a really super thermal long johns or skivvy, this is the one to use. It's really
See
clever.
the little tiny little holes in that. That's
Yep.
really
And
cool,
it
isn't
makes it extra breathable, but
Right.
still thermal, of course.
Yeah, it's beautiful and light.
And that's
soft.
only $34.95 a metre, and
Wow.
these ones, which are a little bit wider, $39.95, and there's a great range of colours. This
Oh,
is
yeah,
just
these are
a
gorgeous.
sampling.
And these, of course, are our New Zealand merinos.
Oh, it's all
as
New
well.
Zealand merino with
sheep
with
made here.
Yeah, the
A
sheep,
lot.
sheep were made here. Yeah, there's three. Oh, get back there. Very easy. Hops
Get in-
around this guy.
Get on the screen.
We've got 3 Australian ones, so you'll have to let me away with those.
Rob must be hurting these ones today.
Must
They're all
be.
over the show.
And merino under blanket fabric, no sewing, no binding, no elastics. All you have to do is get us to cut a metre for a single bed or 2 metres for a queen bed, job done. And it's a great insulator.
Okay,
Just
beautiful.
brilliant.
Love
So
it.
That's only $34.95 a metre. And we have all the nylons for skiing and the winter gear as well. So
Harold's the
Get 'em.
trusted name in fabrics. Their warehouse is at 47 Birmingham Drive, open 10 till 4 Monday to Saturday. You caught us out there. So make sure you give them a call on
387700.
There we go. We're a great team,
Too
aren't
easy.
we? Thanks so much for watching.
Thanks for paying attention.
And we need to get Rambo back to Coat Willie, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, too.